possible. Now let's get to know about some methods which can enhance your vocabulary at a really efficient manner. First, contextual learning, sir. See, if you read articles, books and journals and listen to sophisticated contents, for example, TED Talks, academic lectures, and if you observe the uses of words in various contexts and you observe the crucial understanding, and it'll really enhance you. You also need to have some awareness. Explore the origin of words. Understanding Greek and Latin roots will enhance your recall and application of those particular words in different circumstances. You can also do categorization and mapping in order to retain in your mind for a longer span of time. For example, group vocabulary as per themes. For example, synonyms, antonyms, collections, contonations, mind maps, and semantic trees. And you can interconnect those ideas. You can also have some vocabulary journal in which you can just have a diary in which you write the word, meaning, pronunciation in IPA format. Parts of speech, example sentences, synonyms, antonyms, personal sentence creation. You can just note it down. You can use some digital platforms, for example, Anki, Quizlet. Here, repetition over time ensures a long-term retention on this. Let's understand some practical techniques in order to enhance your vocabulary. See, first is your writing practice. If you write draft essays, reports, and you just write reflections and incorporate new vocabulary on daily basis, will help you to retain those vocabulary for a longer span of time. You can also seek feedbacks from your mentors, your peers, to ensure the appropriate uses of your learned words. You can also look for the speaking engagement. For example, if you engage in debates, public speaking sessions, and if you use new words, then you'll learn new words naturally and as per context as well. You also have to avoid some forced intersections as well at circumstances. If you just get to know about some vocabulary challenges and participate in that, for example, spelling bee, vocabulary quizzes, linguistic puzzles, it'll help you. You can also involve in peers and classrooms in order to enhance your vocabulary challenges. Let's get to know about some tools and resources which can help you to gain mastery over a span of time. Let's get to know about some offline resources which can help you in order to gain mastery of vocabulary over a span of time. First, there are certain treasures, for example, Power Play and Word Power, made easy by Normal. It's a great book. You can purchase it from online platforms. You can also use some applications like vocabulary.com, BBC Learning English, Mango's vocabulary app, Grammarly, and there are certain applications which can help you to correct your mistakes that you have done. It can also help you to learn through context and real life executions as well. Let's get to know about some evaluation and feedback as well. See, if you just give yourself assessment and you tell yourself what mistakes have you committed. For example, having vocabulary test on weekly basis, having flashcards review, having some journal audits in order to check the implementation, whether you have learned some words and are you actually using them. You can also look for the peer review. You can join group discussions and ask for feedback from your own colleagues, from your friends. You can share vocabulary logs with your accountability partner and then ask, what mistake have you committed? How can you improve that? Now, let's get to know about some challenges and how you can overcome them. First, inconsistency. See, if you set fixed hours of vocabulary immersion, then over a span of time, you'll be stick to it and that will help you to improve a lot. You can also feel that you're overwhelmed from volume. Because see, vocabulary is not just 10 to 15 words that you need to learn. There's a huge quantity. Focus on quality, not the quantity. Learn fewer words, but they should have deeper meaning. You can also look for the fear of misuse. There can be certain times when you use a word and you feel that that word was not appropriate for that circumstance. There could be better words for that. Use new words in low-stake environment. But when you go through any blog, journal, informal conversations, then look for the better words. Let's have some summary of what we have learned just. See, vocabulary is a skill. It's not a talent. It demands just one thing from you: practice and patience. If you just learn from context, which is called contextual learning, if you look for the personalization, repetition and active uses, these are 4 pillars that can help you improve your understanding of vocabulary. You can also look for the tools and techniques. If you combine that with discipline, it can lead to mastery. See, to have another language is to possess a second soul. But even with a new language, you have a larger vocabulary. It's like access to multiple dimensions of expressions, clarity, and thought. If this guide has illuminated your path towards verbal brilliance, then I encourage you to subscribe and share in order to engage further. Elevate your words, and you shall elevate the world as well. See you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Stay connected with Spoken English. See you in the next one. Bye.